So, as Brad enters, you look around and go, "Hey, where's Finley?"
Millhouse, where'd Finley go?
I believe he left some time ago to go see his mother, or perhaps his father.
Oh God. Can I track
Can
his
you
phone?
track his phone?
Immediately panicking, I would like to track his phone. Hold on, I'm gonna roll.
Al immediately calls just to see if he'll pick up.
3 plus 1, so 4 successes.
If I
Four
answer, it's probably
successes.
just gonna be like whooshing going by.
So, are you trying to track it, or you're trying to call him?
Well, somebody else is calling him. I'm tracking him.
Okay.
I've hacked his phone before. I can do it again.
Yeah, I thought you had reverse engineered the tracker so that you could track him whenever you wanted.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
I did. That's right. So I was worried about his dad kidnapping him away.
What? His
Yeah.
dad would never kidnap him.
Mm-hmm. His mom.
His dad's much
Hold
more
on.
evil. He'll just clone him.
Yikes.
Don't put that out there. It's very likely to happen.
I mean, your dad's got Superman Lex Luthor vibes. I'm pretty sure he's already thought it. It is Stick we're talking about.
I just want to say I learned a lot about making Byzantine plots and villains from playing with Alan many years ago.
Thank you.
So all of this makes sense. There's a method to this madness. There may be a corkboard above my monitor with red string on it, but there's a method that makes sense.
It might not make sense to
Tracks.
you.
So
Is the method itself the madness?
possibly, I still remember freaking Setite. Jesus Christ, I have nightmares about that character.
Oh, my set I?
Find him?
Yes.
Good times. I don't
Yeah.
remember his name. I remember his fake identities, but not his real name.
Exactly. So fake identity.
Yeah, I had your
Baby,
heart in a jar for a while.
Baja.
Yeah. You track. Okay, so do you answer the phone, Finn?
Sure.
There is a blasting of wind, Al. And you hear faintly over it, "Hello?"
Finley, please tell me you are not going to confront your father. Please tell me you're not doing that alone.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
I'm flying through a tunnel.
I'll text you.
Please do.
Sound effects provided by yours truly.
Sound effects
thought
when we
somebody had
could
a
just use a soundboard.
I know, right? That's what we had it for, and I fucked it up. So,
Oh, oh no.
all right, no more soundboard. No more soundboard.
Only soundboard.
No.
So, Finn, where are you going? Dear old mom or dear old dad?
I guess I'll make a roll in chat to determine my fate. If it's high,
Dear old South America.
Portugal's nice this time of year.
It is
yeah.
nice this time of year, yeah. Everyone loves Portugal.
If it's high, I'm going to dad. If it's low, I'm going to mom.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Dad, it is.
Oh no!
Nice.
The Satan's already running towards the car.
Nice knowing you.
So, Brooke, you are tracking, and the phone is in a leisurely path headed toward Astor Industries.
I am texting him as I'm running towards one of his cars. I'm like, I'm taking your fastest car, and I will wreck it if you do not turn your ass back around.
Leisurely.
Al
my
is
ass.
in the passenger seat.
I'm going 186 miles an hour.
Okay, at a quick pace. At a quick pace. At a
Sage's
Gonna
non.
get there in about
while
in about
hopping in the
20
car.
seconds.
All right.
At least wait for the plan.
Droid B, we rules the galaxy as father and son.
So does everybody go down and pile into? I mean, except for Brad, who just runs because that's what you do.
If you notify him.
That's true. Well, he's back now. He when he walked
Okay.
back in, as everybody noticed that you were gone. So yeah, are y'all headed that way?
Yes.
Yeah, Al's in the passenger seat. He called
Fuck that,
shotgun.
I'm heading to the docks.
Okay.
I don't need Finley to fuck up us getting the information we need by pissing off his dad too early.
I didn't say I was going to piss him off.
It's your dad. You're gonna piss him off.
Well, hold on. Let's see. It is an aspiration.
Piss off your dad?
Dad?
That's correct.
I
It is an aspiration to piss off your dad. You do have that.
Not this time. Let's
Oh,
see.
you don't? Okay, all right. I thought I figured you did again.
No.
That's the most millennial thing I can think of right there, and I'm here for it.
Okay, so aspirations. Okay. All right. Then yeah, I will just continue to fly to
Damn, you're gonna ignore my text? Fuck your credit score.
what did the text say?
If you don't get your ass back here and at least wait for the plan to go piss off your dad, I swear to God, I'm wrecking your sports car.
Which one?
All of them. I'm taking a baseball bat to them.
Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase this. Phrase that. Who dis?
Boy. Just there's a whole angry emojis. What are you? I'm just being like, what are you doing? You're gonna get us all killed.
Just plan. Or
There is no plan. You flew off suddenly. What plan? Say just casually, trying not to wreck while texting Finley. Al, text him back. I'm like swerving through the streets.
Please let me text for you. Pay attention to the road.
I send this GIF.
That is not comforting.
Oh God, there's not a thought behind his eyes. This is gonna go so bad.
I have an idea.
The sheer faith that none
And
of
this
you
is
have
Sage
instantly.
against the steering wheel. Literally against the steering wheel.
This is it's just oh man. All right. So okay, hold on. Let's
See, yeah, it'd be like that. That's there's no corner to hit with the DVD thing, so
all right. Okay. So
I call my contact back.
he
And tell
answers
him-
the phone and is like, "What? Oh my god!"
Can you let Mrs. Astor know that her son's on a suicide course right now to dear old dad?
Sure. Do none of you have her phone number?
I don't.
Sage
So
says,
I'm
but she's
getting-
already driving away.
If
Well,
you
you-
were
Yes.
invited to the event, you have her phone number.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh, then
You
fuck,
have
I
a
call
card
straight
with
then.
her phone
I'm
number.
not gonna call him then. I'll call her.
Okay. A young lady answers the phone. Benson residence.
Hi, is Miss Astor there?
She is. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, could you let her know that Hank is calling, a close friend of her son?
Of course, one moment, please. There's hold music.
She's had 2 phone calls with that exact introduction, actually, in the span of 10 minutes.
There's hold music.
Yeah, it's your mom's estate. Of course, there's hold music. And servants. What do you expect? She's filthy rich. The phone picks up. Oh, hello, darling. It's so good to hear from another one of Finley's friends. I'm so glad he's getting out in the world and meeting people and just getting involved.
Me as well, but I hate to rush this conversation, but it is rather a kind of emergency. Your son has decided to go confront his father.
Oh, well, that's so good. I'm glad those two are finally going to work things out.
I think it's going to be more bloodshed than conversational.
Well, I mean, they do like to argue, those boys, but I mean, at least he's finally making an effort.
Oh, this is where Finley gets his brains from, isn't it?
All right. Well, I just wanted to let you know that if you don't call to stop to stop him, this may be the last opportunity you have to talk to him.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be back around for lunch tomorrow.
Oh gosh. Well, thank you, ma'am. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
You too, dear. Tell that other friend of his, Sally, Susan, something like that, something with an S.
Sage?
That I said hi. Yes, Sage.
I will. Thank you, ma'am.
Screenshot or shift camera focus to the other car, Sage just hitting the horn going, "Motherfucking Finley! I swear to God!"
Honking your horn in New York? Well, that's a crime.
No, that's a requirement. Okay.
I'm going to be a dick and say Sage should have to make some driving rolls to get through Midtown traffic. to get to...
All right, we'll go for it. Sage, make some driving
God
rolls. Get through
damn it.
Midtown traffic. God
You
bless
can
you,
go
Benny.
fast if you pull onto the sidewalk.
That is true.
You think Sage cares about civilian lives? Only partially. I do have a dot in drive. Thank you. I got a success. All right, didn't totally wreck. I am not worrying about scraping the fuck out of the
Okay.
sides of Finley's car, though.
I'm sure you're not.
No,
Um,
he deserves this.
Point of order right now. What are we driving? Because it will determine whether or not Benny is actually in it. She mentioned
Aston
sports car, and
no,
the
it's not.
smallest Mazda Miata.
Let's see. It is a. We're gonna go with. Oh, Heath Ledger, I miss you so much. It's an S class. You know, it's a Mercedes-Benz
No.
S class.
You can ride on the roof.
It's a 4-door sedan. He can ride a car. It's a
They're
luxury
very roomy.
sedan.
it'll be riding a shotgun then.
It's got like 640 horsepower. It's a 4-liter. Come on. It's a 4-liter V8 actually. All right.
Very good car.
It's a very nice car. All right. So you are all in the vehicle. Your optimism really warms my heart. So you will need to roll wits plus Finley to try. So first off, Finley, do you want everyone in here while you try your insane gambit, or do you want them to jump into their channel? How much
No, we wanna hear
secrecy
this
do you
shit.
want? Okay,
We want to
that's-
hear this.
Yeah,
I wanna
I'm an
know.
open book. I'm an open book, so
Okay. So you will need to spend a spend quantum points. How much quantum does it take? Let me see.
I mean, how do we get quantum points back?
Resting. or
Keeping in your
meditation.
aspirations.
So spend
In
a
your
quantum
case, it's
point.
pissing off Dad.
Yeah, for real. I spend a quantum point. Wits plus invincibility.
1 success. Thank God I got the 1 success.
Ooh, there was so many ones. I got so nervous.
Sage, check your messages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Aloysius, can you drive?
Wait, what?
Not well. No.
Penny, how's your driving?
Yeah, all right, I got you.
All right, Penny, hop up here. I'm gonna hop in the passenger seat, and I'm gonna start hacking the street lights so we can get some green lights and get moving.
I hate to mention it at this late point, but if I had just carried each of you one at a time over my shoulder, I could have gotten it all there already.
Well, why didn't you say something, Brad?
Well, he
You-
said
you-
as he runs
were so
beside the
into it.
car.
You were so into your little, driving recklessly thing. I didn't want to, interrupt.
Poor Brad's just running circles around the car.
Brad's
Saying,
just
you guys all right? You guys all right? You guys all right?
I mean, if that's the case, like, come on, Brad, just take us one by one. Let's go.
Hold me like a baby.
Ew.
What's your strength exactly?
Can you carry-
I may not be able to
Can
do
you
it
carry
to
Benny? Because if not, Benny and I'll just keep taking the car.
Okay. Roll your quantum plus cyberkinesis to see if you can get some green lights going.
I might pull a 6, so I probably could carry Benny.
Yeah,
Just for the-
probably
enjoy it.
good.
For the record, Benny's going to ignore the stoplights regardless, so just make me feel better. Hey, it's a great car. It ain't no Cadillac, but it's
Ooh,
all right.
shit. One. Is it quantum plus cyberkinesis or is it intelligence plus cyberkinesis?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's intelligence
Oh,
plus cyberkinesis. My
We'll run
bad.
one more
My
die.
bad. My bad.
You're good.
It goes back and forth based on the power. My brain.
Okay,
just-
wow.
okay.
All right, I rolled 1 and got 2 successes. Cool. So that's
Okay.
3 plus 1 auto, so 4.
4. Okay. All right. So you concentrate and do like do the use the force thing, and every light in front of you between here and Astor Industries turns green, and every other light turns red. And your lane of traffic is just like, oh, this is nice, and just actually starts moving at a decent pace.
It's cute that you think New Yorkers are going to observe the traffic lights.
We'll hope some of the tourists.
This is a
will.
fantasy world, okay, Luke?
Oh, yeah, okay. Right, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
No realism at all.
You mean you want realism in these games?
Come on now. Yes, just like that. All right, so y'all start taking off. And where are you coming in for a landing? Finley?
Probably the top of the roof, just on the roof somewhere where there's like an access door or something like that.
I mean, there's a helipad.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
Of course there is.
It's Astor Industries. There's a helipad. Of course there's a helipad.
Ooh, with first off, I'm gonna fly by the windows to even see if I can see myself. First off,
You cannot.
okay.
You are
And-
invisible.
Okay, from there, I am going to see if my dad is in his office. the
Also, while
outside.
you fly by, the concentrated light burns your wings, and you fall. No, I'm just kidding. Which, by the way, an office building did melt a parking garage one time. Magnificent architectural failure. They built it in a concave angle with the mirrors, and there's a parking garage directly across the street where all the light focused. Melted every car in the parking garage the first time that the building was open.
Also, thousands of ants were killed.
Yes, they were. Yeah. So, all right. So you touch down, and there is an entrance. It has a key card to it.
Was
You
my dad
haven't
in his
asked.
office?
It's reflective. You can't see.
Okay.
Is there a helicopter there now?
No.
Have you tried knocking on the window?
Could try that.
Well, you can't really open the window anyway, so
We disguise ourselves as window washers.
He could be like the architectural guy that went to bang on a window to prove that it was solid and fell out of it in front of his class. Why do I know all these things?
yeah. Why do you know all these things?
I don't know. I'm fascinated by industrial accidents. And
ADHD.
stupidity. Yeah, that too.
No, I'm just going to land on the helipad then. And you said there's a key card entrance.
Yep. And since Bruce put this GIF in here, I've got to give one last random piece of information. Squirrels are the only species on Earth that can actually survive terminal velocity. So, in fact, this
Correct.
GIF is realistic. So, okay. So, yeah, there's a key card. You've got an Aster ID badge. Like everyone in the Aster family has an Aster ID badge.
I'm pretty sure that would ping the entire office that I am there. So I'm probably not going to do that.
Okay.
Instead,
If you'd brought Sage, she could have altered it so it read as somebody else. But no, you wanted to fly off on your own.
I am going to blast the key card thing.
Because that will let them know you're here.
I won't set off any alarms at all.
The face of subtlety.
Sure. All right. You said it. You're gonna do it.
All right. What's my stupidity roll? See, would that be?
You can make an if you want to change your mind. You can make an intelligence roll, and if you get a success, I'll let you change your mind.
Okay. What is the intelligence? Just straight intelligence?
Yeah. You're so smart.
That one die?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a 7, so no, I do not succeed.
So close.
All right. So quantum bolt. Let's see. Which is this?
It's quantum plus your power. It's going to be bashing.
Okay, so it's be bashing. So that's times 4 to my power. That's 8 plus my quantum. 12 dice.
Sounds right.
That sounds
Quantum bolt's obscene. So
it's bashing. So shouldn't it be more? It's quantum
it's
bolt.
it's like quantum times 3 plus quantum bolt times 4 plus your dexterity.
So okay, that's where I'm at. Okay, so quantum. So just my quantum. That's just 12 plus my level. It's 20 plus dex.
Pray
is
to God,
20.
if you roll a botch on this, even with your mega dexterity, I'm gonna botch you. I just want you to know this.
12 successes.
Holy shit!
Is the door even still there?
Oh
So
my God,
you-
23
building
dice.
So you
23.
you blast the door, and the door goes in, and then like it's one of those slanted like external frames for the door, like you see on most buildings. It goes in and then like out the other side. So you've literally blown the door through itself. The door is no longer there.
Well, luckily I'm invisible, so I'll just keep on walking.
You instantly hear alarms.
Yeah, this is way more subtle than just using your key card.
You're not there, so my
Where-
conscience isn't live.
Where are you headed? Where are you headed? You're headed down.
I'm heading to my dad's office.
Okay. So your dad's office is on the top floor. The top floor is like a lounge. There's a nice aquarium. Got some sharks in it.
Of course,
He's
and
so rich.
of course it does.
He's so rich.
Do they have lasers on their heads?
They do not have lasers on their heads. That's overkill even for this man. But it is on like the next floor down. And thank you. There is
Same thing.
like so first off, people are like there's a smoke alarm going off, there's a sprinkler on the top floor, like everything's going nuts. You are walking down the stairs and you walk out onto, I guess you're bypassing the top floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk out on the, 39th floor, and there is a how many civilians died? My mother hated that movie, by the way, Bruce. Because she thought it was a poor depiction of Superman. Because my mother's a giant geek. So you come out on the 39th floor, and like there are security teams like running straight at you, and let's see if they recognize you.
He's invisible.
I'm invisible.
Oh, you are invisible.
Yeah. So if they're running towards me, how tall is the area? 'Cause it's
roll me a die. Roll me a single die.
Jesus.
All right. So you get through the door,
Jesus.
and you get around the corner, and as you come around the corner, you flatten yourself back, and a security team goes running up the stairs past you. Doesn't even break stride.
Okay.
Eventually, the alarm turns off. Like as you're walking, the alarm turns off, and you come to your the entryway to your father's office. Is this massive sitting room. His secretary is there. There are a couple of guards outside the doors, standing by, kind of not an at ease position, but they're not pointing their guns around like lunatics. What are you gonna do? Door's closed.
Door is closed, but
Yep.
how many? About how many people did you say were kind of around?
It's two guards and Cheryl, his elderly secretary, who you've known forever.
Cheryl about to be
Okay.
that bitch. You just know Cheryl about to be that bitch.
It's gonna be like one of those things where she comes from and it's just like a huge octopus lady. Finley, you're finally here.
And that are
They're
Yeah,
gonna
but-
lift up a sawed off.
yeah. Do they just? How do these security guards look? Are they armed? Do they look like the guy that we saw from earlier?
No, they are wearing like urban camo. They've got helmets. They've got no mask. First rule, no mask. They are both carrying automatic weapons. Both carrying M4s. You see like various things that might be grenades, might be flashbangs. You don't know. You don't know how crazy your dad is. And sidearms. They're flanking Cheryl's desk. Cheryl
Okay.
is now officially based on the actual secretary of my department in grad school, and it would not surprise me if she kept a shotgun behind the desk for freshmen. So, just saying.
Okay, so are they flat against the wall? Or are they just like
No, they're just standing on either side of her big, 5-foot across desk.
Sage, can you kill the lights for a whole city block?
I could certainly give it a go. Roll that, I guess. Let's see. Love causing a little chaos.
And I tell everybody in the vehicle that Finley, I think, is outside of his father's office right now. He sent me a message saying that there are 2 guards and a secretary.
4 successes, plus 1 auto success, so 5.
Wait. Is there sneakiness going on behind my back now?
Maybe.
I am so proud. I'm gonna tear up. You've come so far.
And I got 5 successes, so.
Oh, so good. Okay. So that city block goes out of power. What are you doing right now? You have a 6-second round. What are you doing?
Are you talking to me?
Yep.
Okay, first off, what are they doing? Like, power just goes right out. Do they just look around? Or
They flip down night vision goggles and go into like a stance.
Okay, I tried. This is gonna be stupid, but this is my best thing. So you said they have what looks like flashbangs or smoke bombs.
Yep.
On them.
You're not sure what they are, but yep.
I am going to grab one of them and just pull the pin.
Well, it's on the belt.
Or try to take it so it can go off. So probably take it off the belt and just drop
no,
it.
no. Pull the pin on the belt's a great idea. Roll dexterity. Roll to hit. Roll dexterity plus Megadex. And legerdemain if you have it. If you have legerdemain, you can roll that. I'm not sure if you do.
I do not.
Okay.
I have
All right.
athletics and martial arts, but that's not gonna seems like it's not gonna help me. 2 successes with the auto.
All right. So you grab and pull the pin on one of the grenades. Roll me a high-low.
Low, it's a real grenade. High, flashbang.
4.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right. So that's a round. All right. Next round. The guy you pulled the grenade on looks down and goes, "Shit." And his buddy looks over and goes, "What?" And there's a flash of light. And now that his pants are literally on fire.
Nice.
Haha, liar,
Did
liar.
they have their night vision goggles down when the
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Flashbang
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
they're all fucking
Oh, yeah.
blind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they are screaming. All right. That's 6 seconds. Another 6-second round.
Okay. I am going to try the door. Is the door unlocked?
It's locked.
I will take a.
Oh, and Cheryl is screaming and hiding under the desk now.
I will take Cheryl's key card to get in.
You gonna snatch it off her neck?
Is it on her person or is it on the desk?
It's on her person. No one leaves a key card on the desk.
I will take
What
it
kind
off
of
her person.
operational security do you think we run here?
On her-
Okay.
Do the guys have security cards?
Of course they do on their pants. Well,
Okay.
one of them did, but now it's on fire.
Well, then I'm gonna take his because he's gonna be a lot more distracted than her.
All right. Roll strength. Roll your strength to like jerk it off his pants.
Yeah, just take his pants.
Sorry, to what it off his pants?
You heard me. I said what I said.
Oh.
All right. So you like
I need to roll one more because 9. I misspelled 9 again,
nice.
and I got a 9 in there.
See how much you pants him by.
Okay, so just 2 successes.
Okay. So you grab it and you like give it a jerk and it rips and like the little like
this conversation?
retractable tag just comes right off. I said what I said, and you got his key card. That's another 6 seconds. So it's been 24 seconds. Are you gonna tag it to the thing?
Yes,
All right. You tag it. You hear the door click.
as in like denied or
Like
click it?
unlock click. Like unlock. You hear the bolt like.
Okay, then I will open the door.
The maglock releases.
Okay. You open the door, and this is round 5, and the lights, emergency lights, come on. Now there's illumination of a kind. It's not as bright as obviously main power, but there's illumination in the room. And are you stepping in?
And I can't see really anything in there, or do I
No,
have to,
you
like,
can
peek
see.
around the corner.
Like you can see. You open the door, and you see your dad sitting there at his desk, like the lights have come back on, and he looks at the door, he picks up his pen, and he goes back to filling out a form, and he looks at you, or he looks at the doorway, and he goes, "Well, are you coming in or not?"
I will close the door behind me
All right.
and take off the invisibility.
He actually looks surprised that it's you.
And it's just
And-
him in there? Is there anybody else?
Just him. And about that time, the car rolls up, and everyone else, you arrive. The green lights have gotten you there. Brad is patiently waiting, with the patience of a saint. He's been there for minutes. Yeah.
Question: so, did I hear like an explosion or anything from inside the building?
No, it's too far up. It's
Okay.
39 freaking floors. You're not going to hear a flashbang at that far up. No.
I didn't know where the explosion was.
What about the
Yeah.
quantum bolt?
I think you meant the quantum bolt.
You can roll a perception plus awareness. It's going to be difficult because that's still like, I mean, it's an explosion, but that's still like really far off the ground. Plus wind,
It's a 12
everything else.
success explosion, but okay.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an explosion, but yeah.
And if you look up at the right time, you see an entire floor just light up very brightly.
Oh, I botched. Okay. Obviously, he changed his mind and he never came here at all.
Fantastic. You do not hear the explosion. Yes, that is exactly what. So the car pulls up and everyone else piles out. What's the group on the ground going to do? We're going to pause Finn and his dad for a second. What's the group on the ground doing?
I'm going to look at Sage and Benny and go, can you get to the computers? Can you get to where we showed on the plans before? I want to protect Finley, but I think that now is probably our best chance to get the information we need.
We can certainly try.
Well, Finley's not going to be a problem because I don't think he ever showed up. I haven't seen any signs of any disturbance.
He's inside. I can confirm that. Brad, can you get me upstairs?
Yeah. You mind if Fireman's carry?
I'm whatever helps.
Okay. I will throw him over my shoulder and rush up to the top floor.
Okay, all right. A few things first. Bruce, what is Hank
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I said I was going to the dock. I'm
All
pretty
the
sure
lights-
these people are fucked.
All the lights to the dock are red. I mean, it's going to take a hot minute.
Oh, I'm walking. It's fine. I'll get there in an hour.
Bless. Just bless. Okay. So you throw him in a fireman's carry and run toward the door. Roll me a dexterity plus mega dexterity.
Does like athletics or anything add to it?
Yeah, add athletics to that.
Okay.
Hey, that door's probably locked.
Unless people are evacuating when the power went out.
3 plus 1 is 4.
You come to a screeching halt right before you go through a locked door.
Okay. I will put him down for a second and I will jiggle the handle a few seconds when I realize it's locked. I will focus on where the lock is and I will strike it with my kinetic punch.
Ooh, fantastic. Yes, I like it. All right.
Yeah, I'm getting that on a t-shirt.
Okay. I think you should.
Oh, wait, put the health my combat. All right, kinetic punch. Accuracy is 7 plus 1 auto.
The whole building's reflective, by the way.
Oh, yeah, 7 plus 1 auto, I guess. I'll spend a willpower.
Okay.
3 plus 1 is 4. Oh, wait. And yeah, that's to hit. And
Okay,
then,
you definitely hit. You need 1 to hit an animate lock. So roll damage plus 3.
it's going to be 4 lethal, so 7. 2 lethal.
So you don't have mega strength, do you? You do not. That's unfortunate.
No.
So you hit the lock and like it bends, but it's not completely cracked through. The glass is also starting to crack though. So
Oh, there's glass. I'm going to punch the glass instead.
yeah, the whole door is glass. So it's very thick. You think from your, I'll give you this one for free, from your police expertise, you think this might be bulletproof.
Okay. I will start just whichever I think is the easiest, the softest target, I will punch it again until it gives way.
Okay. Benny, Brad is just hammering on this glass door.
Benny's watching in some fascination.
All right.
Wait, what are you punching the door for?
To get to the other side. Where did you come from?
Well, I mean, I was born in Queens, and
Let me rephrase the question
Oh.
for 6 benefit. I'm sorry, was I thwarted by the door the outside of the building?
You are still in the process.
Okay, I misunderstood. I thought we were inside somewhere.
No. You're still in the process.
it's in
Benny,
lockdown. So,
Benny, would you mind opening this door for me?
yeah, all right. Yeah, Benny will go up and is the handle like bent or just?
The handle's fine. Just the lock is like
okay.
dented, and the area around the lock is dented.
All right. Yeah. Benny will just like lean into it and push until it opens.
It takes almost 0 effort. There is no need to roll. I know how strong you are. The door just like comes off its hinges, and Benny kind of stumbles inside because
I'm probably going to get charged for that. God damn it! How much does a door like that cost?
The police will cover it.
Oh,
Actually,
good.
no. Actually, no. We won't have to pay because at the moment you are acting police, so we have apparent authority.
Oh, you got anything else you want me to bust?
Probably. Give me a minute.
So as your eyes adjust to the inside lighting, which is now on emergency lighting while the rest of the block is out of power, you all notice a couple of things. One, you notice that the doorman and the guy behind the front desk are just like staring at you wide-eyed in absolute terror. You also notice a security guard, like typical white shirt, black pants, also behind the desk, and he has his revolver up in very shaky hands. However, the other thing that catches your eye are the men in combat fatigues carrying M4s coming down the large stairs that are just inside the building. We're going to pause right there for a second. We're going to go back to Finn for a second. So you drop, right? You drop your invisibility. Your dad was surprised.
Yeah.
Your dad looks at you and goes, well, how nice of you to visit me. You could have just made an appointment.
Could have, but I didn't. So, hi.
I assume there's something you want to talk to me about?
There are a lot of things I need to talk to you about.
He holds up
off,
fingers.
Okay.
As you're starting to talk, he holds up a finger. He leans over And he looks at a monitor, he presses a button, and he goes, "Sigh. Please don't shoot my sons. Friends, compatriots. Who are these people? Whatever." And we're going to stop there for the night.
Jesus. We could have snuck in just fine. Yet here we are.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad Finley forced it because I was really worried we were just gonna keep not doing it for like 12 more sessions.
Fair.
And we are right on track to wrap this up. Probably next session, maybe two, maybe more. We'll see.
As long as we can all agree that the best sequels released in the previous, 20 or so years have definitely been the Star Wars sequels, right? Am I right, everybody?
Well,
Oh,
they're
absolutely.
not they're not as good as the prequels, but they're pretty good.
I'm gonna stab you in the neck.
After all these years, I have still not seen Revenge of the Sith all the way through. Without fail, when they get to the water ballet scene or whatever the hell that was, I just fall asleep.
That's fair.
That's a pretty
Stick
close
with
scene.
me to one of the prequels when we were in high school. I don't remember
I
which one
did.
it was.
I did. I forget. I want to say it was Phantom Menace.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Because I remember both of us
Alright.
walking out going, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
What the hell was that?